This is Freedom Beacon 330. Can you read me? Been infiltrated by communists. Please help me. Has my connection been liberated? Could I get confirmation in the chat, if you please? Every star and every stripe on my t-shirt is crying. Please, come in. That said, maybe my chat is down. Or maybe I'm just talking to myself here. I'm going to reload my chat, so if anyone's saying anything, I cannot see it right now. This is one for the outtakes. Okay, right. USA Jake, can you respond? I hear you loud and clear. Okay, I'll tell you what happened there was my housemate came home and he'd just come back from business. He must have been very happy to see me because he turned off the router to get my attention. What a true patriot. There we go. That looks better. And I come back and someone tells me to annex Diviet. Well, thank you for that. And the Teutons. Let's just annex everyone. I was wondering what to do with the Teutons, but they are a lesser partner. They do, however, have one of my vassals' cores. Lesser partner of Bavaria, if I'm not mistaken, so if I tell them to give that back and break their alliance with Russia... I could end that Swedish thing, but hopefully if I drive down their prestige enough, that will be not a problem. 6 base tax, 3 base tax, and I can core up here as well, so let's give it a go. Let's give it a shot. Right, let's get back to it though. Now, Russia is being sieged up. Bavaria is having trouble with Austria, but I am advancing on the capital slowly but surely here. My mercs together over here. Whew. Harsh treatment on the housemate. Getting horrific everything here in Salzburg. And Austria controls it as well, you know. Why even bother? Let's advance further down to somewhere that isn't going to give me crazy attrition. Why even live? I am so keen to open up a western front in Russia, but it's won't be that easy, I'm sure. I'll keep my fleet stationed in Skåne so that when or if the Swedish take this province, my fleet will automatically pop out and prevent them from crossing. Just a little less micromanagement for me. It's frustrating, but I can't return these Danish cores. DDR-Jake, give some gold to your vassals. Now that's a pretty good idea. It's one of the better ideas I've heard. My benevolence. I could spend some time and look and see how much money they have each, but listen, time is money. Alright, by all means try to engage me. He's going to Tyrol. I do fear that he might try and come for Friuli, so let's get these mercenaries over to Salzburg. Doesn't matter if they take attrition, they are just mercenaries. Yeah, I thought so. That's what he was going for. Right, Siberia, huh? We definitely have the morale advantage, but let's not leave these things to chance. I don't have a general, though, and they do. That's very unfortunate for me. Back up over in Kerry. I didn't think he would send troops over here when he's struggling over on this side. His manpower continues to dwindle whilst mine holds steady as a rock, not to mention his troop numbers are plummeting. Everything is coming up Millhouse. I thought I didn't have a general. But did my troops get there quickly enough? Right, Merv, Turkan, 1 for 1, tit for tat. Let's advance the front lines again. You guys are moving out, so you get over there, you get over there, you're fine there, and you go there. I need to absolutely crush Russia. Can leave no question in people's minds. Russia's very keen to take Salzburg. You'd almost think they have a claim on it. Excellent. The Russian beast is repelled. Not even any need to bring in backup. Our enemies are under attack in... Huh. I almost feel bad for those peasants. Good thing they were peasants, though. That means they had no general to ravage my generalless stack. Alright, how's everything looking against you? It's only 6 war score with you, but that will change as I occupy these provinces. Not too worried about Russia taking these provinces. I have full confidence that my vassals will unsiege them for me. Jeez, I want Bavaria out of this war so badly. Jake, advance the front eastward and check war exhaustion. Thanks for the heads up, but we have optimism, which drives down our war exhaustion constantly. 5% discipline sounds good, but I need that reinforcement rate. Damn, Teutons took some land back, but then I can't do much to the Teutons anyway. Lesser partner and all that jazz. Okay. You're going to march up there on the 22nd. You're going to beat the Austrians to it. I should back them up. Especially since it's an Austrian with a 664 in charge. As long as he sticks around and doesn't die like a fool, everything should come up well for me. Again, Samtoit can't have you finishing off. 4, 3, 2, 1. And recall. Gee, I don't think the Austrians need my help much here, but I will give it to them anyway. The more decisive the better. And if we get that decisive... Oh jeez, why? Why do it like that? Let's see, you're a level 4 fort. Which means you don't need much more than 4,000 men in total. But we'll split you down into stacks like that, and then we will spread out. We'll purge the enemy. Very important for me to camp out in the mountainous provinces first and foremost. Okay, our backup was unnecessary and probably not appreciated. Still, we must advance further, faster, more aggressively. I don't think this land is quite as cold. No, it's temperate. So we'll only really take the horrible Russian fully defensive debuffs. Alright, great. There's hardly anything left of his army. Let's press on, destroy them. Jake, you can take an idea. Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder. I should really be taking ecumenism. Except we shall not, ever. I want that efficient spies, though. Ryukyu peasants. Wait, what? Ryukyu? Ryukyu? No, Russian. They need a little more than 2,000 men there. On you go. Advance, press on, proceed. Alright, this could be the advantage I was looking for. I will be the defender in any of these mountainous provinces. He's probably going to run away to Zurich. No! Constance. That's a bit dangerous. He could wipe me there. At that rate, he probably will. Yep. What did I lose there? Nice of Austria to back me up, and that's a wipe. Alright, let's finally remove Bavaria from the scene. Trick is that Bavaria's at war with the Emperor, so the Emperor wouldn't join in. However, we've still got the defender of the Catholic faith, don't we? Yeah. You'll get let off the hook somewhat likely here, but you will be giving up your Russian alliance. Probably that Venetian one as well, Venice. I don't want... Actually, that's a good opportunity to destroy Venice without pulling in the knights. Allied with Catalonia. So many diplomatic blocks. Hey Jake, what was the first strategy game you played? Christ, now there's a question. Dunno, I wasn't big on strategy when I was younger. Right, that should take care of everything to do with these guys. Except that one province. Bummer. Also, I can't remember how many cannons I lost there, but it was probably 4. Don't like having not very neat numbers of them, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Should probably don't get a revolt here. Eat Bosnia whilst Russia is busy. Now that's thinking with your head. Allied with Austria and Milan. How do you pull that off? How indeed. Right, Skåne is about to fall. Sorry, that's Russia. What we need is Bavaria. Jake, when you're finished with this game, will you attempt M? I don't know what you mean by M. When I'm finished with this game, then I will pick another campaign to run. I'm not sure what it'll be, but I'm sure I'll think something up. Is this Ryukyu world conquest still possible at this date? I don't know. Certainly hope is fading, but I will fight on to see what we can do. Now if we can get Castile out of this war, that would be great. And there we go. That's me able to stop the Swedish from pouring along the Danish Straits. And once I have the capital here, I'm sure the Bavarians will be open to peace, and I'll get the Swedes out. This is coming together. And then I can finally press on with this offensive. I feel a bit horrible leaving those massive stacks there to take attrition. Well, these are just level 2 forts, let's spread out a bit. We may get wiped, but we also may not. I'm being told to blockade Castile. That might give me a bit, but... my fleet's busy. Alright, capital down. That's probably not going to give me enough though. Yeah, it's only 15%. And I do want that province from a vassal. And I do want... what do I want even? Yeah, that alliance with Russia. I suppose I don't need all your money. But, I mean... why settle for less? I've already got him crushed. Yeah. Couple more provinces my way and that should be a-okay. My vassals have been real champs here. They're advancing that western front without me. And Russia, oh, their manpower's now lower than mine. It is a bad day to be vodka. Jake, remember in the peace, yes, I will cut off Siberia so it all counts as distant overseas. I'm thinking these two provinces, but the main focus will be taking this, advancing this front line. Or will it be here? There's a lot of land to consider here. A hell of a lot of land. And I want it all. The 13 colonies have gone bankrupt. Well, it's good because for a moment I was thinking that the bankruptcy pop-up wasn't working. I had it set, but I swear I wasn't getting notifications on bankruptcy. Okay, Russia has kept all these to fort level 2s, so what I can do is press on quite massively and have my little siege stacks take care of the rest. Alright, another province or two and these should be taken care of. Brandenburg is a real champion of justice there. I'm sure they'll be okay. Work on this province next then. Lost my bone, but I've been losing that constantly since I started fighting Castile. Can almost get them out of the war. I really think that getting the fleet in position is the right thing to do. Shame on those who told me not to. Just need to keep a close eye on them though, because it's easy to forget. Jake gained more manpower. Manpower's looking okay. Even Cologne's making their moves on Bavaria. Bad day to be Bavaria. One more province should seal the deal. Oh, right, Russia's finding out just how mountainous Anatolia can be. Well, I doubt they're engaging in the mountains, especially since Russia had the better general in terms of maneuver, but the Ottomans kicked them right out, the scum that they are. Oh, Korea. Korea costing me war score here. Not sure I want to engage in that Russian stack. But if I leave it alone, it's probably going to cause more issues. So we're going to get more troops over here. So what's Russia going to do? Russia's probably very confused. Please annex Korea. Why? They've been nothing but good to me. Plus I need to get land for Korea in this war. Look at that, 2 provinces for them. Might as well take them now whilst they're cheap. And then I can focus on annexing Korea afterwards. Come on, Brandenburg. Bavaria. Well, you too, Brandenburg. Marching on Tura. So where's he going to go from there? Well, wherever he does go, I've got him in check. We'll advance our 20 stack because this land is temperate, only just. And keep that stack there. Give it a few days so they don't share the attrition. So why is he going to Tura? What does he want? He continues his southern march, but it won't be enough. That manpower mine's dropping. It'd be nice to get outside of Bavaria so I don't take this winter and defensive and siege hit to my manpower. What would also be nice is those events that give you free manpower. Marching on Chelyaba. Well, I happen to also be marching there. Let us not engage just yet. We'll see. We'll see who goes where. Alright. Small matter of my blockades. Castile, not really feeling the peace at the moment. Question, is Jake going Russia first? Yeah, Russia first. I need the Russian bear to back me up in these future European wars, clearly. Curiously, no, the Ottomans don't have any cores on Russia. Still going for Chelyaba on the 16th. Still taking forever to siege Bavaria. You know what, I could just settle for a little less money than before. Get that core for you. Sever your Russian alliance. Nice. My influence looks ever stronger. Now, a lot of troops here. Let's get most of you over to Treviso and I'll sort you guys out. You guys included. If you don't have any cannons, I don't want you on Treviso. Well, that's pretty much that 15 stack and nothing else. If you're not a cannon stack, get over to Friuli. I obviously don't know how to pronounce these Italian provinces. I am not Italian. The only thing Italian I have inside me is a bottle of Strega. Alright, so you're just standing there, but you have forced march, so I can't really dilly-dally. Oh, and you're bringing in some backup here. This is no joke. This is the trouble, the AI can constantly compute these things, but me, I'm only human. Let's get those Hungarians out of there. So again, we support them for one day, they disappear, and then I pull back my diplomat. And that means I won't get the permanent revolt risk when Hungary is integrated. If I ever manage to integrate them. they doing? DDR, I'm from Friuli and I assure that you pronounce it better than Italians. Why, thank you. We're 6 out of 5. We need to ditch someone. I suppose we don't really need this Navy officer anymore. Certainly I need him less than I need all my generals. So let's kill you. There, sunk. There must have been mutiny on that ship because they just cast the Explorer overboard. Alright, we're very close. Next set of blockades will get Castile out of the war. That didn't answer the question of where I'm going to find a general from. You will do. You will do nicely. Tear those Russians a new one, please. Oh, well, you won't reach there in time. Whatever. Orders are just that. No, that doesn't make any sense. Let's not butcher my saying in front of me, please. Alright, we've got 6. And now, at long last, I can open up the Western Front on Russia. It's time to march all these troops over here and do what Napoleon failed to do. We are going to march on Moscow. Moscow, Moscow. Obviously don't know the words to that. Okay, this is good. This is where we make a Jill sandwich out of Russia. Or should I say, next time we will make a Jill sandwich out of Russia. It's going to be a 9-word job, but I will brutalize Russia and I will make them do my bidding for me. And this is where we turn this entire thing around. However, it is coming up for 10:15. I'm already running a little late, so I will... what day is it today? It's Friday. I don't normally stream at the weekends. So we will continue this. Same time Monday, shall we say. Monday, 7 PM, British Summer Time. See you then.